Hello you guys, this is Galatius and Latius, and for this video, this is gonna be... I still need to play my Nikki game. I definitely need to do that before the server resets, or in this case, updates. So this is the video of the Facebook post, news, and all that fun stuff. So here we have the Maryland quiz. I actually even forgot it came into the game until I saw it, but I'm not participating in it because chapter 19 is coming, so it'd be really stupid to actually participate earlier. Well, whoever is waiting for chapter 19, I should say. But in my case, since I'm waiting for it, I'm just waiting to participate in the Maryland quiz until the chapter comes. I'm pleasantly surprised. Although not a lot of diamonds is the last one, they have 2 sets worth of diamonds. I think the last one was 25 and the first... Was it the first? I don't know. All I know is those pair of stockings in the middle are actually ones that we can recolor. However, we still need one more because there's one more recolor that we need to do. Hooray. So it's going to probably take 100 years to get. The only thing I don't really like at all is you. Not my thing, yo. Definitely not my thing. And surprisingly, you won. I can't believe it. She won. What happened to Lunar? I have no clue. But yeah, this suit, I saw it recently and I couldn't remember where it was, but I think it was the Japanese server, somebody said. So we're getting that for free. I'm glad. I like it. Sure, it might not be the best looking suit, but it's free, it's cute, and it's Easter. I like it. And we don't get a lot of these color skill great to begin with, so it's pretty nice if you get cute little bunny ears, although I don't think they're ear category because they look like headbands. So what do we get? The one thing that surprised me is this, because I was like, time diary, because that means we're finally going to get chapter 8's background, the other background that I like. So if they do this 3 chapters again, it will be chapter 7, 8, and 9's background. I'm pleasantly surprised they're doing that. Reconstruction, new arrival. I'm not even gonna... No, it's gonna take me 100 years, millions of years before I even get to that suit, and God help me. New lifetime suit, Sakura. I can't wait to do a video on that. I can't believe it. I don't have to finally look up my paper and cross it out anymore. Yay! I could do so in the game now. A new co-op suit. So our guild has decided to... I don't know about everybody because some people donated to the other suit. We're from like, no. Well, we're going to skip the peacock suit and go straight to the... At least I am and a couple people. Go straight to that one. So that's that. We got... Oh, yeah, that's right. Association Chapter 8. Chapter 19. So we got all that fun stuff. Notice how the update is that long. We have never had an update that long until, well, in September, the 4 Wars, I remember it, the update actually lasted longer than intended because just probably, obviously, Nikki just needed more time to update it. So, because at this time, that would be 12:45 p.m. my time. If it finishes now, it doesn't mean it will finish exactly that. It could finish in 3 hours. Sometimes they finish shortly. So, yeah, this background here, I don't know if... No, it can't be the side chapter. No, because I don't think we have any of the sides to it. I think this is just the background entirely for chapter 9. And if I'm not mistaken, Henry, I think I saw him appear in this background. So yeah, he appears again. I think so. So there is that. And we have this. Okay. The music is... Whoever does these videos, they need a promotion. Ooh. Ooh. I am mesmerized. Why can't that be an actual piece, that circle thing? That bridge looks nice. Yeah, that background, the one that we're never going to probably get in 100 years. God damn it. So that background looks nice with this suit. I did not even realize the colors of their eyes were green until some people pointed out. That's good because we're lacking green makeup, bro. And I don't even like the color green. And I'm happy with this being green. Colorful gift. And the recharge suit, which, to be honest, is not worth it. if it's $15 or more. Okay, is the video gonna keep playing on me? Don't want to refresh it. So here's the deal. I actually thought this was a debut event for our server. It turns out it's not. The recharges, but this isn't. This is not, because I do remember Irie in her Instagram. She actually had 2 suits that for some reason, I don't know how she got a hold of it because there weren't official announcements. However, it turns out I found out that they were accidental leaks, that it happened in the Vietnamese server by mistake, so they got removed. So that's pretty cool how that accident happened, because she posted it, so we got to look at it. I actually did not know it was for these suits though, so I didn't know. I'm gonna take a guess and say that the CN server debuted this event, because usually these things, they usually debut through the majority of these come through the CN server. I don't know, I could be wrong. I guess the CN server debuted these. So actually these are not debuts. I'm surprised that the Japanese server hasn't updated with the Easter event. The reason why I'm asking or saying it is because their time right now is like 2-3 p.m. and if they had this event, they would have been playing it, and I would have found out the price of it, since I'm pretty sure videos would have been uploaded before we get this event. So we're gonna have to sit down and still hold out on it. When I first saw this suit, there was one thing that reminded me, and I'm like, what the hell? Well, first of all, it instantly reminded me of that Warriors suit that we got with Lotus Prince as that lucky bag recharge, or turned into a cumulative recharge. I don't know why it did. I think because of the headpiece and the color scheme, for starters. Number 2, I was like, wait, what the fuck does this remind me of? And then I realized it's not from Nikki game. If you go to Helix Waltz, or you could just Google and type in, her name is Astera, she looks exactly like her, man. Like, oh my god. That's the other thing. The other thing is, I think some people said it reminded them of Ulta Glory. I guess I can see what they mean by that. Honestly, no, not really. So, yes, that is that suit. Now, when they previewed this, I'm like, I actually like this suit. Although I could definitely see why a lot of people might think it's ugly. In fact, somebody mentioned that this is as ugly as the Barbie event. Was it the Barbie event? They said it was as ugly as one event. I just can't remember what it was. I think it was the Barbie. I could definitely agree. I could see that. It is definitely a hot mess and ugly as hell. But I think the pieces work individually. However, in my case, besides that ruffled thing on her neck that's like, looks like she's being strangled in it. Dude, is this an actual background? Or, but there is a step on her that, I don't know, because I really want that background. I actually like it as a whole. I said it. Again, the only thing I don't like is the ruffle. It looks 100 times better than the Easter suit last year, that's for sure. Not the recharge, I'm talking about the event, the gacha. So the good news is, because this isn't a gacha, if you look through here, because it says team up to help the fairies. Usually when it says team up, it's a tiered event, so I have a feeling this is going to be the deep sea secret. So because of that, I'm going to participate in it. If it was a gacha, I would have skipped it. There is only one gacha that I actually am going to definitely participate if it comes to our server. I just don't know when, and it is that April Fool's. But besides that, I would have skipped it. So this is probably going to be deep sea, so that's the bad news. But between tiered event and gacha needs to die off, because as somebody could get really lucky and say finish the event in 3,000, somebody could get unlucky and finish it 4,000 or 5 or even 4,500, and I don't like that. I just want a goddamn set price, and that's it. That's why I think pavilions are the worst. Tiered events are the second worst, but it's still better than gacha. So the only thing that I'm a bit concerned about is the price. I'm pretty certain this is not going to reach 5,000 like trio, because no, this is definitely not trio levels. But I'm afraid it might reach 4,000, and I really hope it doesn't. I hope the event stays 3,500, because I actually want to participate in it, even though at the same time I don't, because I just spent so much with the windflowers. So it's like 4,000 really fast. But I'm like, this is actually kind of worth it, not gonna lie. Like, not only is the carrot set worth it, but she's really pretty, guys. Like, oh yeah, have you seen the details on the A? Like, oh my god. And then somebody mentioned, like, I have a feeling those candles might burn her outfit. I agree. I don't know if you want to have candles like that in a jumbo suit like that, because you're gonna go kaboom. So that's the only thing, because if it's cheaper than 4,000, yeah, I just said cheaper, that is a cheap event, because I'm like, please don't make it 4,000. But I have a feeling it's gonna be 4K, like the Swan event. But you know what, even if this is 4,000, it's definitely worth it. She definitely looks like, honestly, I want to say this, she definitely looks like a hell event suit. And I'm not just saying it for the egg, but the suit itself, it looks like an expensive recharge, but it's not. In fact, so yeah, I definitely want to finish this event. Definitely her, absolutely. Also, a lot of people pointed out something that I actually don't have the suit. The stamina, is it Sakuramochi? It reminds them of that. And you know what? You're right. It looks exactly like her. But I don't have that suit. So I'm actually going to get her look-alike version of it. Same with the makeup. It looks exactly like her. Almost, sort of. So it's like, I'm going to get it. I'm very happy about it. Now, here's the interesting thing. The recharge, okay. So I'm definitely going to get that one. The one that's obviously not the bottle, because that was 100 VIP points. And it's actually cute. I like it. The problem with this is, like, the recharge isn't really wowing me. Interesting, because you'd think this would have been maybe the event. Of course, they would have made it more Easter look. Wait, no, but this isn't debut. What the fuck am I talking about? Never mind. Okay, scratch what I just said. But all I know is, like, between the recharge and this suit, the recharge is definitely lacking. However, because this is the first on the list here, it says 100 VIP points. It kind of reminds me of that elf recharge. So that means this suit is probably going to be $20. And to be honest, it's not worth it. I don't think the bottle is going to be very easy to work with either, because the shape, we have a bottle in the game from the fairy tale event, and it's a circle. That one's a lot easier to work with. The other problem with this suit, and Nikki, this applies to the pig color and to every color in this damn game too, okay? Because we just had the mermaid hell event. Or not the mermaid hell, but windflower. And that color scheme is the exact same as this, except it's dark here. But it's still the same. I don't think it's a good idea, Nikki, for you to bring a suit that we just literally had a big event on, because it's just makes me want to skip the suit even more. This suit honestly doesn't look more worth than $10. 15, but even 15 I think is a little bit too much, to be honest. I have a feeling it's going to be 20, and if it's 20, I'm definitely skipping. If it's 10, which I doubt it, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of time. So, yeah, I actually want to get this, and I'm pretty sure it has VIP points, so I could use it towards the 100. So maybe get that and get the extra $102. Yeah. So, comeback of suits. I only have 1 minute. Shit. Comeback of suits. Eternal Instant. That shit is going to be so expensive. I'm pretty sure that is one of the event suits that are going to come back as crafting. Why? Because you need Dark Poem, and that's going to cost you 4,000 or whatever. So we got that. We got you and a couple other suits. You know what? I have no time right now because the video's about to run out. So I will post in the bottom what suits I believe are going to be coming back. So there you have it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you later.